what Southwest is doing here really underscores the problem that all airlines that fly the MAX have. With the prolonged grounding of the MAX, there's a lot of uncertainty about when these planes are going to come back, and that's forced airlines to scramble because obviously they don't have the planes, they can't fly the flights they expected them to be on. So what they've done is they have preemptively rolled out these cancellations by taking the plane out of their schedules. By cancellations, I mean it's been preemptive. It's not you show up tomorrow and your flight is canceled. It's they know they're not going to have it, so they just take it out of the schedule. So the impact on customers is low. Southwest had projected to grow this year, and that's been because they've had a bunch of new planes coming into the network. It's a combination for these new planes about whether it allows Southwest to grow its fleet, but they also replace some older planes that are less fuel efficient, some older 737s that Southwest expected to retire, and now they either have to hold on to these older, less fuel-efficient planes longer than they expected, or they just have to shrink capacity. And so I think we're starting to see that now. All of these planes Southwest thought it was going to have, it doesn't. So they are now looking at routes that they can cut with suspending the Newark flights. That is something Southwest said. They said that its Newark flights had not met its financial expectations, and I guess it's no surprise that if you're looking for places to cut, that an airline would go to markets where it feels like it's performing the worst. Southwest only operated up to 20 flights a day from Newark, so that's a relative drop in the bucket, both for Newark and for the New York City area at all three airports. So it's not a good impact for flyers, but it's minimal. Now, if you're a Southwest customer and you live in New York, you like to go to New York, suddenly you've lost one of the two airports that Southwest flies to there, or you're going to in November. And Southwest will now try to reaccommodate all of those customers out of LaGuardia, but they can't grow at LaGuardia. There's no space, the slots, the flights are restricted there. So this essentially means they're cutting their New York area operation by roughly a third.